think one of the main benefits to being in the honors program is getting to take the small honors only classes, and I think in those you get to have a bit of a deeper interaction with the material, and you also have the benefit of your peers in that class are people who are also interested in in diving deeper into these subjects and in learning for the sake of learning.
Again, I think it's to differentiate yourself from the other students in the major. It's really important to differentiate yourself and to make it known that you've studied at more advanced levels.
Opened up to a lot of new scholarship opportunities and a lot of just opportunities on campus that maybe I wouldn't have heard about or I wouldn't have got the memo in time, things like that, that honors really keeps me on top of and lets me know things I can participate in, scholarships to apply for, things like that.
Just getting that broader view, the bigger base of what I'm learning, and I think the essential values like how you learn, what you learn. And honor students, they don't necessarily learn different things, it's just they learn it differently, and they have a different perspective.
Across the 3 breadth areas that you have to get honors credit in, you meet so many people that are doing so many awesome things in different departments that you really get a well-rounded education instead of focusing on one thing.
I think my favorite thing about the honors program is how interdisciplinary it is. Because the program encourages people to explore and love more than just like the humanities or just the social sciences, but everything.
One thing for me that's been really valuable as an honors student is that I've felt extra motivation to do better in my coursework. It's been an extra reason to push myself in my academics.
I feel like I'm getting a great liberal arts education that I wouldn't otherwise get as a molecular biology major in pre-med. Instead of just taking science classes, I've gotten to take humanities classes, social science classes, and I feel like I wouldn't have branched out if I weren't in the honors program.
I think if you're not taking advantage of opportunities like this to really get more out of your education than an average student would, you're really selling yourself short. I had a football coach that always told me that if you aren't giving 100%, the only thing you're doing is cheating yourself. So I feel like while I'm here, if I'm not pursuing the best curriculum that I can, I'm really cheating myself out of the education that I'm paying for. So I think the Honors College really helps me get the most out of the money that I'm putting into this.
It tells teachers when they see you sign up for the class that you're a serious student and that you are more interested in specific topics in their class rather than just getting your gen eds done or something like that. So a lot of times I've heard them say again and again that professors will really appreciate seeing that you're in the honors program.
Honors challenges you to think about things in a way that you haven't thought about them before, because you're engaging closely with students that are passionate about what they're learning and faculty members that are world-class and specializing in areas of interest that they studied for years. And all of these elements sort of come together to push you to explore new things and to challenge your preconceptions about different subjects.